Libra. Hi, girl, darling. Let's get started on your reading. What is, well, damn. What is it that Libra needs to know? Okay, we got two cards here. Oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Oh, boy. Okay. So with these two cards being polar opposites, with the high priestess, the privileged lady in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's telling me that you have a strong decision to make here. Also, it's like you don't want to lose your independence as well with the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It says failure, wrong turn, sluggishness, unfortunate, disappointment, dead end, resisting beneficial changes. It would get worse before getting better. So you could be going through a rough patch right now, Libra. Could be financially, or also could be emotionally or energetically. You could be feeling very drained, very tired. And I always tell people this, always listen to your body. If your body is calling you to sleep, then you sleep. If you've got the energy, when you get it, you do what you need to do, and then you rest. But pushing yourself, you're only going to cause yourself to fall into burnout. And once you fall into burnout, you never know how long that burnt out energy is going to last. It could last you a couple of days, it could be a week, it could be a month, it could be 3 years, depending on how hard you are going against what your body is asking you to do. And the thing is, I'm sitting here, I almost went to yawn for a minute. Like, so don't be afraid to rest, take a break, and relax, because I feel like this is someone who is overworking themselves as well. You could have multiple jobs, or maybe you are working and then you also are like the head of the household. So you're cleaning, you gotta cook, you gotta take care of the kids, you gotta walk the dogs, you're doing everything, and you need a break. So take a break, honey. When you're masculine or feminine, just take a break. This is a call for you to relax, not to go harder, you know. And I know a lot of people have this like hustle and grind mentality, but if you don't balance that out with a stable life, you're gonna push yourself into a type of depression, or like I said, burnout. But let's keep going. Is there anything else Libra needs to know about the situation? Yeah, we've got the Five of Pentacles here, and then we've also got the Moon card, and it says financial tension, resources run out, loss, frustration, unfortunate, trouble, arduous, ignore gifts of faith, loneliness, despair, and moral derogation. And it says a test of financial strength. All right. So even if things are rough for you financially right now, because like I said, it could be finances, this could be also energy as well, because as you can see, these people, they're outside here and they're not doing well. Either this person has a broken leg, I hope you guys can see, they're on crutches and they have a broken leg, so they're injured and they need to rest, but they're still outside. You don't always gotta be outside, Libra. Take a break. And then we got the Moon card as well, paired with the Five of Pentacles. And it says intuition, truth, secret, dream, imagination, change, mystery, escape, confusion, tricks, lies, adultery, fair sorrow, and hidden enemies. It says fantasy, dream, and crisis, right? And as you can see, you guys could be having migraines or headaches as well too. If you look at the moon, the eclipsed moon, the eclipsed sun here on this card, you can see the face within there is ruffled, like the brows are ruffled, like this person has some sort of a headache or migraines. I'm feeling a lot of intensity, whether this is like, and then with the Five of Pentacles and the Moon card here, this also could be telling me that you're not processing your emotions properly. You could be just suppressing them. which is never good, because there are a lot of physical ailments that come from suppressing your emotions, whether it be autoimmune diseases, depression, anxiety, and the list goes on and on and on. It causes health issues in the long run. So the last thing you want is for mental and emotional strain to start showing up on your body or within your body physically, because sometimes the damage is irreparable. You can't fix it, and you're stuck on medication, and you pretty much have to take medication or some sort of like have to completely change your whole entire life just because you were extremely stressed and still pushing yourself. And I know it's easier to say to stop stressing. I'm not telling you to stop stressing. It's impossible to just snap your fingers and stop stressing. If it was, no one would ever be stressed out. What I'm telling you is you need an outlet for this stress and for this energy, whether it be simply just you sleeping, because I feel like this is a lack of sleep as well. Sleeping on time, stop doom scrolling on your phone, going out and going on walks, taking your vitamins, going to get a checkup from your doctor when you can, and taking care of yourself health-wise, eating better as well. That's another thing. If you have stress and you're not eating as well, even if it's as simple as buying some Activia yogurt to help you pass, you know, because you could be blocked up and constipated as well too. Because a constipation also deals with can be caused by you being emotionally or physically stressed. So if you haven't had a pass in 3 to 4 days, that's a sign that something is off physically for you. And like I said, honey, go get some Activia, get yourself a little bit of laxatives and get that out of you so you can cleanse, because that's not good as well either, to be backed up and constipated. So it could be as simple as you changing your diet. Instead of grabbing junk food, go ahead and get some fruits. And yes, I know fruits are expensive as hell, but at the end of the day, would you rather cut costs and pay for junk food, or would you rather spend more money on medication, or having your insurance go up, or having issues with your insurance because now all of a sudden you have all these ailments, or not being able to work because you're physically sick, because you're literally working yourself into an early grave? But at the end of the day, like I always say, I'm just a random lady on the internet. It's your choice. You do what you need to do, or you do what you feel called to do. But a break is needed. That's a necessary thing. And then we've got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. And it says destruction, failure, make or break, end a relationship, breakdown, stop suffering, a permanent deadlock, time to let go, miserable loss, bankruptcy, going down, bad condition, and fatal disease. And as you guys can see here from this card, this person is like to the end. Like, so just be mindful with your health. Pay attention to that. Put your health first. You know, you need to start telling people no too, because I feel like this could be from a people-pleasing mentality as well. Overworking yourself and overextending yourself to help people when you already know that you're at your wits end, whether it's emotionally, mentally, financially, whichever way you are. If overextended, it's time to put your foot down and be like, yeah, no, I can't. You need to stay in and take a break. That's fine. Even if you're saying no to go to bed, say no just to go to bed. Like, and that's it, and that's all. But I'm not picking up on anything else for you guys. But is there, let me end this on a positive note. Is there anything positive that can I get another card, please? Is there anything positive? Okay, there we go. This is a confirmation to what I was saying to you. Take a break. Need to innovate. Restore health. Rest. Time out. calm, relieve stress, inactivity, solidarity, meditation, reflection, reassessment, and recovery. And it says rest, passivity, and quiet moments. And this represents Libra, Jupiter here. And I'm putting it up here so you guys can read it for yourself. You can see that I'm not BSing you. You need to take a break. Okay? Good. Anyways, guys, that's all I gotta say. So, bye.